Hello everyone. In this video, I will discuss about Raman spectroscopy of diatomic molecules. You know, moments of inertia. If we consider rigid rotator model, moments of inertia of diatomic molecule, I equal to mu r square. We know Raman scattering, that is frequency of Raman light, that is nu r equal to nu 0 plus e nu dot plus e nu dot minus e nu double dot by h. Here e nu dot energy of initial level of molecule, e nu double dot energy of final level of molecule. Rotational energy of molecule is expressed as bj into j plus 1, where j equal to rotational quantum level of molecule and b equal to a square by 8 pi square I equal to rotational constant, where I is moments of inertia. The selection rule for rotational Raman spectrum in homonuclear diatomic molecule is del J equal to 0 plus 2, provided the molecule has anisotropic non-spherical polarizability. Here del J equal to 0 corresponding to Rayleigh scattering or Rayleigh line, del J equal to plus 2 for Stokes line and del J equal to minus 2 for anti-Stokes line. For Stokes line, the allowed transition are from initial level j equal to 0 to final level j plus 2. For del j equal to plus minus 2, where j equal to 0, 1, 2, etc., the difference in energy E nu dot minus E nu double dot equal to Ej minus Ej plus 2 equal to B j into j plus 1 minus B into j plus 2 into j plus 2 plus 1. After calculating B equal to B into minus 4j minus 6 equal to minus 2B into 2j plus 3. So from the above two equation, we get nu r equal to nu 0 plus third bracket minus 2b into 2j plus 3 by h. Dividing the above expression by c, velocity of light, we get nu r equal to nu 0 bar minus 2b into 2j plus 3. Here b equal to rotational constant equal to h by 8 pi square I. We have already divided by c, so b bar equal to h by 8 pi square I c, a rotational constant in wave number. This relation, the above relation, gives the frequency or wave number of Stokes line in Raman spectra. It shows that the frequency nu r bar is less than the Rayleigh scattering frequency nu 0 bar. For anti-Stokes line, the allowed transition del J equal to minus 2 of the molecule from initial level J to final level J minus 2 for J equal to 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. Therefore, the difference in energy Ej minus E1 minus 2. So, After calculating bj into j plus 1 minus b into j minus 2 into j minus 2 plus 1 equal to b into 4j minus 2, that is 2b into 2j plus 2j minus 1. Finally, nu r equal to nu 0 bar plus 2b bar into 2j minus 1. From the above relation, we see that frequency nu in terms of wave number, that is nu bar r for anti-Stokes line in Raman spectra is more than that of Rayleigh scattering, Rayleigh line. It is also clear from the above relation that first Stokes and anti-Stokes line will be separated of 6b from Rayleigh line, while the remaining lines will be at constant spacing of 4b. The rotational Raman spectrum resembles for infrared spectra, whereas rotational vibration Raman spectra generally resembles near IR spectra, with a difference that constant spacing between spectral lines is 4b. This fact may be used to find the moments of inertia and the bond distance of the molecule. Now, what are the conditions for Raman spectroscopy? The Raman spectroscopy involves the study of vibrational energy changes in the molecules by means of scattering light. The Raman spectra occurs as a result of oscillation of a molecule having dipole moment induced in a oscillating electrical field condition of an incident wave. As the induced dipole moment is directly proportional to the polarizability of the molecule must possess anisotropic polarizability, which should change during molecule's rotation or vibration for vibrational rotational Raman spectra. Anisotropic polarizability depends upon the orientation of the molecule and is explained as in the presence of an electric field, the electron cloud of an atom or molecule is distorted or polarized. In the case of an atom, the polarizability is isotropic because the same distortion is induced whatever the distortion is applied field. In the case of molecule, the extent of distortion or polarizability may change with the direction of field. For centrosymmetric molecule like homonuclear diatomic such as oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc., and linear molecule like carbon dioxide which possess a center of symmetry, the vibrations which are IR inactive are Raman active. This is in accordance with mutual exclusion rule. Here, induced dipole electric field in phase with rotating induced dipole, rotating polarizable molecule, induced polarizable dipole for average induced dipole for the variation of polarizability of rotating molecule with the oscillating electric field of radiation. Here, rotation occurs like that. Consider the case of hydrogen molecule. According to the 3n minus 6 or 3n minus 5 rule, the molecule will have only one fundamental vibration frequency. As hydrogen atom have the same phase, they will vibrate in the phase of opposite direction with the same amplitude. The motion as like that is ruled out since it lead to net translational motion and hence the change in center of the mass of the molecule. it is clearly not vibratory motion. It is also accompanied by the change in the dipole moment. Thus, hydrogen and also such homonuclear diatomic molecules do not show IR spectra. On the basis of this rule, the IR inactive fundamental will be Raman active. In another example, carbon dioxide. In case of carbon dioxide, here symmetric or asymmetric stretching. The molecule which show a net change in dipole moment that are IR active. Carbon dioxide, iodine chloride which show change in dipole moment IR active, but hydrogen, nitrogen, chlorine like homonuclear and other symmetrical diatomic homonuclear molecule are not IR active but instead Raman active. Vibrational modes which are IR inactive may give rise to observable band in the Raman spectra. Consider the case of carbon dioxide molecule. It is a linear triatomic molecule of and four fundamental vibration are expected for it as per rule 3n minus 5. Out of these, symmetric stretching vibration is infrared inactive since it provides no change in dipole moment of the molecule. For symmetric stretching, Raman spectrum shows a strong band at 1337 semi-inverse. The other two bending vibrations are equivalent and absorb at the same frequency of 667.3 semi-inverse. The overtone of these 1334.6, that is 2 into 667, which is very close to 1337, and thus Fermi resonance takes place, resulting in the shift of the first level towards higher frequency. The mutual perturbation of 1337 semi-inverse, that is fundamental, and 1334 semi-inverse, that is overtone, give rise to two bands at 1285.5 semi-inverse and 1388.3 semi-inverse, having intensity ratio 1 is to 0.9. Out of cis and trans 1 to dichloroethane, trans isomer shows no change in dipole moment. Thus, C double bond C trans isomer is not IR active but Raman active. Now, I will discuss importance of Raman spectra. First, important, all linear and diatomic homonuclear or heteronuclear molecules are rotationally Raman active, but spherical top molecules like CH4, SF6 do not show Raman spectra. Second point, Raman spectroscopy has advantage over infrared spectroscopy because the intensity of the Raman line depend upon the change in polarizability of the molecule on vibration and not upon a change in the dipole moment on vibration as the case of infrared spectroscopy. For example, carbon dioxide having center of symmetry, the totally symmetric vibration is Raman active, that is stretching condition, but forbidden in IR because it produces no change in dipole moment in case of symmetric stretching. Hence, we can say that in many cases, Raman and infrared spectra of a molecule are complementary since vibration and rotations which are not observed in IR may be active in its Raman spectra. In third case, not all Raman lines have their corresponding IR band, nor all IR bands have their corresponding Raman lines. If the same lines in IR and Raman spectra are obtained, the molecule has no center of symmetry. Thus, Raman spectra alone, in combination with IR spectra of molecule, is very helpful in determination of the structure of molecule. This is illustrated by the following example. Say IR spectra of triatic molecule AB2 shows two fundamental vibrations frequencies, while its Raman spectra shows an additional frequency not found in IR spectra. Deduce the structure of the molecule. The possible structure AB2 are either linear like BAB or BBA, linear molecule, and the non-linear molecule like structure 3 BAB or ABB, also non-linear. Let us calculate which will be this possible structure. So fundamental vibrational frequencies of each cases of structure 1, 2, 3, and 4 have number of vibrational frequencies as 4 in case of first 3n minus 5, 4 also in case of second linear molecule, 3 3n minus 6 non-linear molecule having formula 3n minus 6, and also non-linear in fourth 3 formula 3n minus 6. Here n equal to 3, putting the value respectively. However, all the frequencies of each structure 2, 3, and 4 are IR active because all accompanied by change in dipole moment. Here change in dipole moment occurs, here also change in dipole moment, here also change in dipole moment occurs. The fact ruled out this structure because it does not agree with the data given here. The structure 1 is the correct structure since it symmetrical bending and asymmetrical stretching mode of IR active, while symmetrical stretch is Raman active. Now, I will discuss the difference between Raman spectra and IR spectra. In Raman spectra, it arises due to scattering of light by the vibrating molecule. In infrared spectra, it is due to the absorption of light by the vibrating molecule. In Raman spectra, polarizability of the molecule decides whether the Raman spectrum will be observed or not. In IR spectra, the net change in the dipole moment in a molecule is a condition for infrared spectrum. In Raman spectra, water can be used as a solvent. In IR spectra, water cannot be used as a solvent as it is not transparent to infrared. Next point, it is very accurate method, but it is not very sensitive. Raman spectra. In IR, it is sensitive as well as accurate. In Raman, optical systems are made of glass or quartz. In IR spectra, the system consists of special crystals of CaF2, NaBr, etc. In Raman spectra, the substance under investigation should be pure and colorless. In IR spectra, the condition is not rigid. This condition is not rigid. In Raman spectra, homonuclear diatomic molecule like nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine are often found to be Raman active. In IR spectra, homonuclear diatomic molecules are found to be IR inactive. In Raman spectra, Raman lines are generally weaker in intensity. Thus, the concentrated solutions are employed to increase the intensity of Raman lines. In IR, generally, a dilute solutions of the sample is used. In Raman spectra, Raman effect, vibrational frequency, large molecule can be measured, and in IR, the vibrational frequency of the large molecule can not measured.